The Thin Man's Dog presents
You know, they later remade this as Invisible Ghost's dad.
the story of how Richie Rich became Casper. My producer has a first name, it's P-E-T-E-R.
My producer has a second name, it's M-E-Y-E-R.
You sure Ed Roth isn't the screenwriter?
Poor Glenn had such unoriginal parents.
Man, people read a lot slower in the 40s.
How do you say that name? Oolala?
No, it's Ola.
No, it's Oldie Olsen.
No, it's Olestra.
That shadow looks like a monkey holding a microphone cord.
You wouldn't want to see banner pictures when he's angry.
Joseph H. Lewis in the news.
The end. Oh.
Yeah, that's an obvious bra strap.
The painting's moving!
No, it's just the camera. Calm down.
Count Dracula.
Good evening, Evans. Evening, sir.
This doesn't look like me at all.
Dinner is served, Mr. Kessler. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Benny.
So, that's the invisible
Good
ghost,
evening,
right?
my dear.
You're missing a candle for Hanukkah.
You're more beautiful than ever this evening.
Bela Lugosi, chair fetishist.
Mrs. Kessler first, Evans. Oh, yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
I don't get paid enough for this. At least she doesn't care if the soup's cold.
Chevy Chase in Memoirs of an Invisible House Guest.
Wow, he really does pale in comparison to Boris Karloff.
Just smile, nod, and update your resume.
It's the Hollow Man's POV shot. He's one of the things.
You're morphine, sir.
Bam!
Evans, how's Dad taking it?
All right, Miss Virginia. They're having dinner.
Fries are done.
I'll answer it.
Not my job, no how.
Hello, Virginia.
Hi, have you thought about your insurance needs?
I told you not to come here this evening, Ralph.
Why? Didn't you want to see me?
Well, it isn't that I didn't want to see you.
Because I didn't.
You're certainly acting strange, darling. What's all the mystery about?
Bravo!
Let's go into the library.
Colonel Mustard is waiting. Oh no, you'll see the pool boy.
Ralph!
Puke. Say, when'd you get a dad? Must have sent you back a pretty penny.
After dinner, we are taking a long walk.
On the short pier.
I'd like to speak to you, Ralph.
See, Dad saw some things in the war, and he's never been the same.
What's come over your father, Virginia? Is that why you didn't want me here tonight?
Yes.
It stopped me cold. I'm sorry if I accidentally stumbled on something you didn't want me to know.
Well, it must seem weird to someone who's never seen it before. It happens once a year.
You always appeared perfectly rational to me.
He's not a fraction.
Well, there's something I must tell you. It's about my mother.
Lizzie Borden.
I don't understand.
Well, it happened several years ago. My father and mother were apparently as happy as two people could be. He worshipped her.
Another man.
The usual best friend.
With benefits.
It almost broke my father's heart. He seems reconciled, but he never forgets their wedding anniversary and celebrates it that way.
Guess he isn't the only one who resorts to make-believe, but it does give one an uncanny feeling.
To me, my X-Men.
It doesn't frighten me anymore. Now that you know.
It's half the battle.
I love you.
Oh, the passion.
Now, if only I wasn't gay.
Who's the help?
Your coat, Miss Kessler. Oh, yes, thank you. I was going to take a drive. It's such a beautiful night. Come
For
along.
murder.
Sure you don't mind going?
No, I'd love it.
We'll be back in an hour, Cecile. Yes, ma'am.
More like 2 minutes.
So have you ever thought about MetLife?
Shiny, shiny, gonna make 'em shiny. Shiny, shiny, gonna make 'em shiny. Mm-hmm.
That's a nice young man, Miss Virginia's.
I guess so. If it wasn't, Miss Virginia wouldn't bother with him.
Does she plan to marry him?
I never discuss things that aren't my business. If you want to stay here, I suggest you don't be so curious.
Well,
We'll call you
just the same, I
George.
think this is a crazy house. And what about those murders? Jules here says there's been a lot of them, and nobody's ever been able to find out who did the killings.
You talk too much, Jules.
But I only said that.
Excuse me, Mr. Seal. Come, I'll show you where we keep our linens.
In the linen murder. I mean closet.
Is that Sonny Bono's dad?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Gotta take all the deviled eggs.
And the Beagle Boys started out small.
But nobody cares if you take the baking soda.
Luke is white.
Oh, he's Robin Hood, and that's Sherwood Forest. Time to make the donuts.
Now where'd I put that? Crash! Flashlight.
Flame on!
Alright, me with the candlestick in the woodshed.
Oh no, he's cheating with Bella's ghost wife!
Harriet Tubman's down there, you know.
Oh, now this looks familiar.
It's more or less our origin story.
Well, except for the mustache.
Mrs. Kessler. Oh, Mrs. Kessler, I brought you your dinner. Oh, please, Mrs. Kessler, I gotta go home.
So do we.
Home.
Home on the
I
range.
want to go home, too.
Oh, but you are home. And as soon as you feel better, I'm going to take you to your husband and daughter.
But they never write to me.
Oh, but they don't know where you are, Mrs. Kessler. Nobody knows that but me. You see, I found
I'm
you.
running away.
And I'm never coming
We're
back.
away in a car. We're going faster, faster, faster.
Furiouser and
We're gonna
furiouser and
crash. We're gonna
furiouser.
crash.
Hark, through yonder window breaks.
Got pimples.
I can't go home now. Can I?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the craziest of them all?
Mrs. Kessler, please. Please eat your dinner. I've got to go home. I'll be back in the morning. Good night, Mrs. Kessler.
Good night, Mrs. Kessler, wherever you are.
I don't want to do that.